Well, we about got ready to go wrapped up, but we didn't have time to get NFT fixed, you guys. She's still blowing up, so I don't think we'll be racing this year. Who in the hell is that?
Well, just because the NFT's broke doesn't mean we ain't racing this year. I got a motor.
You got a motor, I got a loaner. That's GSD, baby.
A loaner.
Alright, we got an engine and a transmission. What type of engine we working with there?
Well, we got 2 liters. Japanese dragons right here. We got a motor, we got a transmission. What are we gonna put it in?
I got something. Let's go in the back. Let's go in the storage lot.
Huh, storage lot. See what our options are. I mean, we do have a few options, but NFT's down. Not an option there.
Now, NFT packed away in the race trailer. That thing ain't coming out. Got a lot of work to do, but we got a lot of things back here to work with. So
what we're gonna use?
That's what we're working with.
Oh, we got a black one there. Got a front mount already. Huh. And the motor in it?
Yeah, but unfortunately the motor's not good. It's cranked walk. It's got a good transmission, but the motor's trash, and we don't really like the pop-up style DSMs. So let's move on down the line.
We got this one. I mean, nice car, all-wheel drive. See though, also we got a motor in it.
Yeah, this one we don't need to put an old school 4G63 in it. This one is perfectly fine.
Well, this one, I mean, it needs some work, but we got some parts. Oh, this one.
This one might be a good candidate.
There's no motor.
There's no motor.
We got a motor.
We got a motor.
No tranny.
No transmission.
No transmission. This might be the candidate.
This might be the loaner.
A loaner?
The loaner?
The loaner.
The loaner.
The loaner. We got the loaner, guys. Well, let's get to work.
All right, back it up. Let's get this loaner out of storage.
Time to yank her out. Bring it to life. Pushing her in. Next time we'll be backing her out.
We got NFL in here, got engine over here. We just got them putting the timing belt on it. So we're gonna retorque the head real quick, and then we pretty much, the engine will pretty much be together. We gotta get the, you got a timing cover?
Maybe.
Yeah, we're gonna need a timing cover so we set the base timing, but engine's almost done. So Seth already assembled a lot of it, so it's looking pretty good. And then pretty much once we get that done, we'll get her off the engine stand, get the flywheel.
Our clutch on the counter.
Yeah, flywheel and everything on it, and we'll probably, I think I want to drop the engine in without the transmission. And then we'll get the engine in there, and then we'll put the transmission in after the engine's in. Kind of have a tight fit once you do it all at once, but that's what we're getting ready to do. GSD in. Alright, things are coming together. Pretty much got everything on the engine on the backside that we want to get on. Intake manifold, alternator. We got this relocation kit for the coil pack. The PSU, power supply unit, for ignition. Seth ran back to his house because he forgot the timing cover, the pulley. So I want to get all this kind of assembled before we drop it into the engine bay. As you guys saw in the time lapse, or you might not have saw. It's going kind of quick maybe, but we got the power steering out, we got the wiper motor out, put on the catch can, not running power steering on the car. And we kind of got it cleaned up a little bit more. It's pretty much ready to drop the engine in as soon as he gets back with that stuff for the engine. So the goal tonight, today/tonight, we're starting to get into the night, is to get the engine in. I'd like to get the engine in, get the transmission on, get the transfer case on, and pretty much get, I don't know, we'll see how much we get done. We'll just keep knocking stuff out. So we'll see how it goes, but it's a quick little update on what we got going on. So let's get back to GSD and baby. Alright, now we got the engine fully assembled. Well, not fully assembled, but we got it assembled enough to get it to drop in. Like I said, this side's a pain in the butt to kind of work on when the engine's in the car. So we got the dampener on there, alternator belt on there, water pump pulley, timing belt. So this side's all good. Seth grabbed the knock sensor, so we got that plugged in. So all the hard to reach stuff while it's in the vehicle is pretty much done now. We got all of our fittings and stuff on. Brake booster, map sensor, blow-off valve, and then fuel pressure regulator lines right there. So get the cherry picker out and get this thing shoved in this hole right here. Okay.
There's shock going out?
I think it's got air in it because we laid it down when we took it to his house.
Oh.
Yeah, we should put the jack off and kept it straight up.
You need to do that so you're not leaning underneath it in case it gives out.
So to go back for sure.
Yeah. Pump might be in the way. Fuel filter. Yeah. No.
Oh yeah, Jesus.
Oh, I can't buy it. They should clear it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Oh, let me. I have to zap that bracket off real quick. Move it.
Jeez, you were just throwing everything.
Hands are slippery. You have to keep jacking it up because I don't know if it's losing.
Bring right here.
Okay, now we can try to work it in.
Let me know if you need to jack it up.
Where's this front motor mount bolt?
We haven't had one yet.
Oh, just the back one?
Can we jack it up?
Yeah, just go ahead and put a little in it. You good? That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
It's going down.
Just a little bit, yeah, just let it go down.
It's going down pretty fast.
Well, it's fine.
Can you go up with it?
That one in. No, we have the back one. But that's going to go down. Back.
Well, it's slamming it over here. It is.
Well, as soon as we get this back one in. Huh. Almost like it. Yeah, go up with the bib. Almost like it.
Tell me when.
That's it. It's almost like it's not far enough back. Almost wonder because of the slop in these.
Huh?
Almost wonder if because of the slop in the front. 17.
Over here.
Loosen this up. So that it can get pushed back.
we got one for this side too, though. We can hold it up and line it up where it's gotta be if you need.
Well, you didn't bring the bolts for that? I mean, you knew there was no engine or transmission in this thing. And no bolts. Or nothing. So this just gotta go down a little bit. Oh, it's almost there. It's almost there. The thing that sucks about these stiff ass motor mounts is that you don't really have much room for error. It's like a very tight fit.
Dude. It's all fucked up now, man.
Okay, I got that one.
The motors gotta come forward some too. Somehow. It's gotta be pulled forward.
Oh. Ow. We got the back end and we got the front end.
Yeah, right. Not lining up.
There's no. Far off.
Little ways.
Oh. Yeah, quite a ways. Hmm. I guess now is where you get the big pry bar. And I don't know if it's even actually going to work though. The next thing is like trying to go behind the alternator. Pretty wild. Are these the bolts?
Yeah.
You gotta go up more? Let's get these in here started.
Looks like
Damn, I wonder why that's off so much. It's like Trying to put a band-aid on a bullet hole.
It's like trying to put a band-aid on a bullet hole.
I mean, that big old thing right there. Whoa, wrong way. Almost got over there. Now we're just gonna go up some.
How's the other side though? The other side?
Well, however we get this side, the other side's a lot more in.
It's a tight little fit, huh?
I mean, we get this lined up or like it springs back, so. Almost need to get the bar down here. Creep down a little bit. Notice that go do its own thing. I had it.
You're pressing against it.
Well, it was pushing against its pulley. Almost there.
Almost there.
There she is. Jesus. Holy smokes. Get that on. She's taking out the front one though.
I'll have to look at home tonight.
Down. That won't work.
Put that on it.
Yeah, just lock that there in the nut.
You have to bolt through the back all the way?
Yep. That was a battle. That was a fight, but we won.
We're in.
Wrench. All right, so we got the engine in. So it was a little bit of a battle, as you guys seen. I don't know, with these motor mounts, they're I don't know, stuff's a little tight. These are like kind of like a one-off deal that I think the guy did a limited run, and we got them off Extreme PSI. But they're aftermarket Prothanes, which we had no issue with them in Car, but we struggled a little bit to get that one in. I mean, you guys saw, we struggled a little bit to get it lined up, but I got everything. We still got one more over here once we put the transmission in to get that one good. But we got the engine sitting in there for now, so we got to figure out a bracket for the fuel filter, because this big old wheel here on the throttle body gets in the way. We can't bolt it to where we want it, you know, where we want it to go. So I'll kind of mess around with that. Hopefully tomorrow, I mean, we'll get as far as we can tomorrow. I mean, maybe kind of a longer day and stuff tomorrow, but we'll see how it goes tomorrow. So pretty much going to end it off here for this video, and we'll pick it up in the morning. So this will be all one video and stuff, but we'll catch you guys in a blink of an eye. Blink of an eye, we're right back out here. It's morning time. It's morning time. Creeping into the afternoon. Kind of got a late start again today, but it's time to kick it into high gear, GSD. So what I'm probably going to start doing is I'm going to start getting the transmission, flywheel, clutch, all that stuff. I'm going to start getting that knocked out, get that on and stuff. Seth should be here shortly, and then we'll just continue rocking and rolling on stuff, man. So it's we got a lot of, as you guys can see, it's still a lot to do. A lot to do and not a lot of time, but we'll be able to make a pretty good dent on this thing today. So I'm just going to get to it and start knocking stuff out, man. That's just how we do. Let's go. Okay, trans is in. Started getting some wiring up. You guys saw in the time lapse, got the pressure plate, flywheel, all that on. We got the trans back in. So starting to look like something. So we got to figure out the fuel filter still. We took off that bracket and we're grabbing a battery to set the battery down in here to see kind of what we're going to do with this fuel line. And then we almost need, if we cut that fuel line down there, it's like we almost need we'd have to do a changeover and everything to -8, and then we'd be able to make a -8, but we'll see what we can make happen with that. We ain't got to do too much fabrication. Time is not on our side, so. But so that's what we got going on right now. Making progress. Alright, as you see, we have destroyed the shop. We've been thrashing, and we made some pretty good progress today. Didn't get it 100% finished, but had to order a couple parts. But we got the best part on, turbo kits on. We got the hot side plumbed in. We got the intercooler fabbed up today, mounted. So we just got to make the cold side pipe, which we kind of have it somewhat built, but we're going to modify this one right here. And we got the injectors over there on the injector cleaner. We just was flushing them, doing a little test to see how they're flowing and stuff. We got them cleaned up pretty good. So yeah, we gotta order some fittings to get some breather lines built, but there's not too much more. It's just kind of a lot of tedious stuff, but it's looking good. It's coming together. So, but long day here in the shop. I already call it a night, and we'll call this one a video. So this will be like part 1 of NFL, and hopefully, I mean, we should be able to. It's gonna be a couple days after work. We have to work on this thing and stuff, but it shouldn't really take too much more. So, but it's gonna do it for now. Make sure you guys like, comment, subscribe. Get your ass out there, GSD. We're done GSDing for the day.
GSD.
We're out.